3 days before he took the oath of office, Eisenhower, who was the outgoing president, gave what is probably the most important speech in American history, which was, where he warned against the military-industrial complex. 2 months later, the military and intelligence came to him and said, we got to invade Cuba. And he was like, I'm not going to Cuba, and I'm not going to let the military, and they can't be attacking it. And they said, well, as soon as they land, there's going to be a big revolution. Military. And he realized they had been lying to him and trying to trick him. And then, for the next 1,000 days of his presidency, he was at war with his military and intelligence apparatus, and 16,000 military advisors. That's fewer people than he sent to get James Meredith into Ole Miss in Jackson, Mississippi, to get one black man into school. In October of 1963, he heard that some of his Green Berets had been killed over there, and he said, I want a total casualty list from Vietnam. The first 1,000 over the next month, and then the rest by the beginning of 1965.
The Joe Rogan Experience.
My uncle, John Kennedy, did that. He refused to go to war. So he was surrounded by military-industrial complex, and he learned very early and an intelligence apparatus. And then a month later, he was killed. It should be a Peace Corps volunteer building, wells, and it should be USAID helping poor people. And that's what he did. As a result of that, in Africa today, there are more statues to John Kennedy, more boulevards named after him, more hospitals, schools, universities, avenues in all the major cities named after him than any other president.